You live a party life, turned up all night, enjoy the moment. You fought the hardest fight, wipe tears from your eyes, it feel good, don't it? Take off and let your hair down. When AWOL, I see you here now. Watch the gang ball, they all care now. And every claim falls, we don't care about. Party life all night, but I'm lit. Dancing under the starlights, that's my shit. Celine hoodie and off-white for my cake.
I originally had like 8 medium braids in my head. And I had just got them done like 2 weeks ago, and they didn't look bad, but my head was itching and they looked kind of old. Like the braids, the hair itself wasn't frizzy, but the braids themselves were like gray. Like they were gray casted from all the product that sat on the braid. So I was like, okay, I'm ready to take this out and I'm gonna get it done for me going out of town anyway, because who wants to go out of town with old hair? The same girl that did my feeding braids, I'm about to do my next braids, and I really just wanted some bohemian stitch braids.
Yeah.
So
What happened after that?
So I made my appointment, put in my deposit, did all the good stuff that you're supposed to do. And she was like, okay, well, I asked for it to be on Saturday. She was like, well, on Saturdays I don't start until 12, because I asked her originally to be at like 9 o'clock in the morning. So she said 12. So I was like, okay, cool, I fuck with that. Made my appointment, deposit, put in, all that good stuff. So now, the day before, Friday, I texted her and I asked her like, what kind of curly hair do you want for the ends? Because I wanted bohemian stitch braids, so the bohemian got curly end. I'm gonna add a picture of it right here. This is the same picture I sent her. So, and this was the person I was originally gonna go to, Q the Braider. Hey Tess. I was originally gonna go to Q the Braider. Hey babe. So, I was originally gonna book with Q the Braider because I seen her thing online. I didn't think that she could book with her online because I always see Keisha Anderson, Kylie. Y'all know Keisha from YouTube. I always see Keisha go to Q Braider. So I seen her on Instagram. I was like, dang, I can really book with her because shit, if she do a good job, I'm willing to pay the bread. And that's the person who I originally seen do the bohemian stitch braids anyway. So I knew she was gonna be able to give me exactly what I wanted. So the girl's like, yeah, I can do that. The girl's like, yeah, I can do that, whatever. So Saturday come. No, I'm playing with you. Friday come, I asked her what type of curly hair she want me to get. She texted me back, telling me this type of curly hair, how many packs, all that other good stuff. So I go buy everything because she wants some edge booster, pack of braided hair, and 3 packs of curly hair. So that's cool. I went bought it, and then Saturday morning I woke up, did all the other stuff, got everything together because I was really planning on, we were preparing to go on this trip. So my hair is supposed to get done, and then I said after that I have to go prom dress shopping with my girl Gabs. But even before then I could have like went and got my nails done, little stuff like that, because I was trying to just get shit done. But that kind of threw me off because my appointment wasn't until 12. She's not going to finish till 1, 2 o'clock. So now it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and they should get done yet. And I said I go help Gabs pick out dresses. So then I get to her house, 12 o'clock. I actually text her, okay, I'm gonna be 5 minutes late. So I text her at 12:07 and was like, hey, I'm here. So a few minutes went by, I'm like, okay, no response. You know, sometimes things take a long time for people to get to their phone. So then I text her again, no response. I DM her, no response. I call her, no response. Call her again, no response. I went to her door, rung her doorbell, no response. So at this point, it's like 12:15, 12:20, whatever the case may be. And I'm just like annoyed. So I call my boyfriend. I'm sitting there just crying, complaining on the phone, like annoyed as fuck. Crying, complaining, cussing, doing the 3 C's or whatever. And yeah, so after a while he's like, you know what, fuck it, just go on. So then there's a beauty supply store up the street from that girl's house because I used to live in that area, so I know. I went to that beauty supply store and I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm about to find something, about to buy some glue or something to put in my head because now I gotta find some glue to my head because we're gonna leave in 2 days and I have nothing done. And I had this appointment scheduled. My hair already washed, hair already wildly blow dried, like I needed something done. So then I'm like, shit, I don't got no more got to be at home. I said I'm gonna buy some regular bold holds so it can really hold me down or whatever. So I go to the Gap, but then yeah, so I went to the beauty supply store. I didn't see what I wanted, so I walked out. And as I'm walking out, I go back past her house to go back to my house. And right after I passed her, literally right after I passed her house, she texted me and was like, oh, I'm sorry. Not even I'm sorry. She was like, I overslept with a little crying, like a little sad emoji, the mad emoji, whatever. So I'm like, shit, okay, you overslept. Can I turn back around and still come? Because I'm like right there. Mind you, in the text messages that I was sending her, I was like, you know what? Fuck it, send me back my deposit. I really don't even care, because at this point you're not responding. I want my deposit back. Your next text should be my Apple Pay. So then, you look so cute, babe. Can't stand it. So then, I forgot what I said. So then, okay, she texted me like, oh, I overslept. I'm like, alright. So can I turn back around? But she was like, oh, if you want to deposit, that's fine too. I was like, shit, if you could do my hair, I want my hair done. That's what I made the appointment for. That's why I deposited. I want my hair fucking done. So all that good stuff we talked about. It's like a little piece of tender in there. So then, yeah, so she texted me like, okay, well, I can send back your deposit. I'm like, shit, you can. Shit, I don't care. If you can do my hair, then I'd rather you do my hair. And she was like, so yeah, y'all. So then it's 1 o'clock. She texted me. My appointment was at 12. She texted me at 1 saying I overslept. So I'm like, okay, can I pull over now? I'm like, let me pull over, because if she tell me I can turn back around, I'm gonna turn my ass right back around. I ain't gonna drive further and further. And I pull over. I'm waiting on her response. She's like, yeah, I can still do your hair if you want me to. I can send back your deposit. I'm like, okay, shit. Can I turn back around right now? And she talking about this is her exact words. Man, I ain't even gonna hold you, sir. I'm not gonna be. I need till 2:30, 3 o'clock to get myself together and rejuvenate. So I'm like, my appointment's at 12, and now you telling me I gotta wait till 2:30, 3 o'clock for you to get your shit together because you overslept. And like, to a certain extent, I understand that, but to a certain extent, I don't, because you sit here. Because right after that, she texted me and told me she got a little too drunk last night. So since you drinking and you know you got clients the next day, that don't make sense to me. Or if you knew you was drinking and turning it up, I'm all for the turn up, because I know she about my age too. So I know everybody about that, everybody trying to have a good time. But all you gotta do is you should text me the night before and say, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I can make your appointment. Because no lie, them braids would have still been in my head. Because I took out them braids at 4 in the fucking morning.
Crispy.
You know? Only thing I didn't like about them was a little gray cast from the product. But I could have washed, when I got in the pool or the beach or something, that shit probably would have washed right out. So, but it's okay, y'all, because your girl rocking lovely collections. Where else? Why? What else? Everything happened for a reason. You're lucky your girl know how to do a damn install, for real. Lucky I know how to do install, cause I would have been fucked up. And no lie, y'all, when my hair not did, I'd be having the worst days. Once your hair appointment get canceled, bitch, what? That's the end of that. That's the end of that. But I was very in my mood, had an attitude, was just like over this shit. But your girl keep wigs in the closet, so what the fuck is he saying? I gotta wait for any occasion. Red wig, blue wig, curly wig, straight wig.
In the ball.
Ever. But yeah, it's okay. That was a little mini story time, because I just had to let y'all know what happened to my hair appointment. Even though my hair looked cute, it looked like I was here for this was my original occasion, but it wasn't. I just feel like braids, even though I love my wigs, y'all, and I love the collection wigs more than anything, I just feel like when you go out of town, braids are just easy as fuck. When you know you're gonna be in the water. That's my thing. If I'm out of town just chilling, nah. But if I'm be in the water, I want braids, because I want to have my whole head in that bit. Like this, I couldn't have my whole head in it. Wave kept smacking me, and I felt it all in my braids. It's okay, because when we go to our next trip that's coming up, your girl will be in braids. Damn, I got a scheduled appointment, and this time I'm gonna go to Q to braid her. I'm gonna just pay her price. Fuck it, because at this point, guess you gotta pay the price to get some actual get it done properly. That girl before Jamaica did my hair fine.
Yeah, she fine.
That's the other side. That was exactly what I wanted. Exactly. But yeah. But yeah, y'all, a little balcony story time. We'll see y'all whatever we're about to end up doing. About to find something to eat. I can go to the mall.